Hey everybody, Preparedness 1 here. Still Friday. It is the 1st of November. We actually got rain today, but you're going to see this video on Sunday. This video will be going up on Sunday. And there is talk about, excuse me, an attack on the United States, terrorist attack, of course, that would be taking place on or just before the election. Now, who knows? Those things could happen, absolutely. But we never know. We just gotta continue to hope for the best and prepare for the worst. I think that is the best way to always do things. I know that, we have here at the Homestead, we've been just working on things and getting things squared away and getting things ready. We're going to go in here and check and see if these guys laid any eggs today. What are you doing up there? You messing with that white hen again? Look at him, he's up on top. I'll bet you she's up there too. Let's go over here and see. Yeah, there she is. And you're messing with her. Leave her alone. Poor little girl. Alright, we're going to take a look in there. You guys can see there's 2 eggs in here today. So that's a good thing. Hello girls. How is everyone? Poor little girl. She's real skittish. That white one is, man. She is really skittish. So they're fun. Yeah, like the gray one, I can pet the gray one. These 2 girls over here, these 2 here, they're pretty cool. That's the one yesterday that pecked me when she was in the box. She wasn't digging it. But a lot of times what I'll do is I'll come out here at night when they're all roosting, and I'll pet them then. So I'll do that when they're roosting, and give them some attention. But anyway, getting back to what we were talking about, eventually, and I just think it's a matter of time. I think we will have some kind of coordinated attack here in the United States. We have let way too many people come across the southern border. So here's the problem with the southern border, guys. And this is kind of like my take on it, okay? You don't have enough manpower down there to deal with the flow of people that this administration has just let come rolling in here for almost 4 years, okay? So the border guards are busy processing people, doing all that type of stuff, trying to, weed people out. But what people are not understanding is the gotaways. The ones that use a group of people to keep the border patrol busy, and then they slip through, and they know that there are sleeper cells in this country. Our government knows that. They know that there are people out there that want us to do us harm. And, these are not, see, this is the misconception, I think, a lot of people. These people are not ignorant and stupid people. They have a drive. They have an agenda. And they really just... they think that their cause is right, whatever that may be, and they will do harm on America at some point. Now, how we respond to that is going to be a big telltale thing. I think that if there's a tax, it will be in major cities where, and I want you to think about this. You're not going to come out into the country somewhere or into a state where people are allowed to carry and be able to defend themselves, okay? They're not going to go to those states and start to cause any problems because the average citizen who is carrying will engage, okay? They're going to go into very liberal cities where everybody's disarmed, nobody's carrying a gun, and then, they'll do what they're going to do, and then the only people trying to stop them would be the police. But I want you to remember an old saying, folks. The police are minutes away when you have seconds to react. How much damage can be done in a very short period of time, as far as that goes. Now, I honestly, come on, girl, what are you doing? Get over here. Come on, baby. Come on. Leave the chickens alone. Come on, girl. I don't know what she's eating. Hella, come. But anyway, you know, I honestly think if there's a coordinated attack, it might not be. There might be some attacks on people, but I honestly think a more, come on. I think a more coordinated attack would be on our power grid. I've said this before. That's my gut feeling, because that's going to do the most damage in the long run. You don't have to kill a small group of people. You take down the power and you let us kill each other. That's a reality. And that's what a lot of people really truly don't understand. The vulnerability of this country, and I have said this many, many, many times, is our power grid. That's our vulnerability. We are not prepared. We are not ready to deal with a long-term situation where we don't have power. The government sure isn't going to come in and save the day if that's the case, if large parts of the country does not have power, okay? They're not going to. They can't. There's just no way they would be able to. So we're on our own, folks, okay? And if there is limited resources available, look at what just happened in Asheville and in Chimney Rock area, right? Limited resources, you know, the government couldn't come in right away and save the day, and people will get testy if they don't have what they feel like they need. And again, the other important thing, and I will say this again, and I've said this many, many times, 93% of the people in this country are not prepared for a 2-week disaster, let alone anything longer. They're just not ready for that. They're not prepared. They don't know what to do. They're not being able to handle those type of situations. So very concerning. It should be concerning to everybody, but people don't, you know, they just go on and do what they do their thing, and they don't think about it, and they don't care. So be as ready as you can be. Again, hope for the best, but definitely prepare for the worst. That other shoe is going to drop. There will be a reckoning at some point. Now, will there be an attack on Election Day or before Election Day? I have no idea, folks. Like I said, again, I don't make those predictions. I just think that we're heading into a time frame when things are going to get really, really tough. Oh, see now with the trees, the leaves coming off the trees, over here you can see Sandy's place right there. So, and then down behind the chicken coop down there is Rob's place. So, but lots to be concerned about, you know, and those type of things. But just continue to do what you can do. All right, I will talk to you later. Preparedness 1 out for now.